Hello everybody, my name is Sean Makovsky and I'm the skipper of the boat for Lewis Pugh's Hudson River swim in 2023. So we have a few questions from our channels here, and are you ready, Lewis?
I am.
All right. So Danielle asks, how's your swim going and how long do you think it's going to take you overall?
Danielle, thank you so much for the question. It's really going well. We're now on day 8 and no injuries. That's the thing that I've been worried about, is swimming down the river and hitting a rock. Anyway, we're now on day 8 and the expedition is going to take us 30 days. We expect to arrive in New York on the 13th of September.
All right. Adventure Undercover asks, what's your plan for immediately after the swim?
Thank you also for that question. I'm swimming into New York. New York is where the headquarters of the United Nations are, and every single year in September they all meet in what's called General Assembly Week, and I'll be going there and I'll be addressing the member states, urging them please to protect rivers. Rivers are essential for life on Earth.
Seth asks, how does it rank in terms of difficulty to your other swims?
Well, I've done some difficult swims. I did the first swim across the North Pole. I've done some swims down in Antarctica, and last year a swim across the Red Sea where the water temperature is so hard. What makes this challenging is I'm just in a Speedo cap and goggles. I'm moving down a river and sometimes you can't see where the obstacles are. So under the water you have what are called sleepers. These are rocks which you don't even see. If you hit one of those, you can end the swim very, very quickly. So that's what makes it so challenging.
Yeah. Barbara and Joffrey ask, what's the temperature?
Up at the source, high up in the Adirondacks, it was really, really cold. It was icy cold. But over here, 20 degrees centigrade, 68 degrees Fahrenheit, absolutely perfect.
Hans asks, when and what do you eat and how do you get your energy?
So I eat an awful lot, that's the first answer, but I try to eat a balanced diet. So it's a lot of fruit, it's a lot of vegetables, some chicken, some rice, lots of meals throughout the day. When I'm swimming, obviously you can't be eating that type of stuff, so they've got an isotonic drink. They throw the bottle into the water, I drink it, I throw it back and carry on swimming.
Hugh asks, what is the main objective with your swim?
Thank you so much, Hugh. The main objective of this swim is to talk about the health of our rivers. Rivers are the arteries of our world, and we're not respecting them. You go to any river in the world now and they are heavily polluted, and that pollution is maybe coming from raw sewage, maybe coming from industrial waste, or maybe we're polluting it because of agricultural runoff. And so my message is that all rivers should be drinkable, fishable, and swimmable.
Fantastic. Just a few last questions. What has been the toughest part of your first week of this swim?
I think it's always getting into the water, getting out, so going around rapids. And sometimes what's been happening is when you try to get out and then you're clambering through the forest and the undergrowth and there are loads of mosquitoes on top of you. But if you swim, you might hit a rock. So sometimes there's that debate. Do you want to hit a rock or do you want to be surrounded by all these mosquitoes munching you alive?
Right. And the last question, how can anyone support your cause and follow along?
Oh, that's a great question. Thank you so much. If you go to our website, which is a very, very simple website, lewispugfoundation.org, there you'll see how you can see how the swim is going, but also how you can support us. And we are very, very grateful for all the support we've had, all the messages, and some of the financial support. So thank you all very, very much.
Thank you so much, Lewis.
Thank you.
So that's it for now. Those are the end of our questions, but please keep them coming because we're going to do another question and answer session later on next week. Take care from the Adirondack Mountains.